Hello everyone, and thank you for viewing my special message for the sign of Aries. I was inspired to do channeled messages, and so over the last several days I have been doing a channeled message for each of the signs. So at this time I'm going to read the channeled message for Aries. And when these come in, this is the first time I've done this for the public like this. But when these come in this way, it is in rhythm and rhyme, and I do not choose a focused subject or anything for the message. I am just allowing to come out what it may. So there's some messages here in these cards for you to focus on. I'll allow you to focus on those visually while I read this to you. So this is a channeled message for the sign of Aries. Messenger within, pure love now begin. Channeled by my daughter, it is I who taught her. This message is for Aries, the bold, the true, not the scaries, for they cannot bear to hear the truth whispering in the ear. Flesh does demand at times you take a hand, a truth for your knowing to show where you are going and growing. Give in to your fear, then it can't hurt you as you draw near. Devotions, emotions, and magical potions, soon you will find the truth of these notions. The power you fear is ever present, always here. It's when you hear the ringing in your ear, when outside silences and inside dalliances, in your mind right on time. The only emotion that's true is the unconditional love within you. All others are fake, and by programming you do make. Release all fear. The time has drawn near for your transformation. Just like that great nation, expect to see clear that what is fear. Cover it in love and watch what grows about. What comes out of the manure, like the shish kebab on a skewer. Deceptions will be fewer and ruling parties newer. So now take my hand, let me take you to Loveland. It's songs just like these. Stay off your knees. Ta-ta for now. Remember, you'll see it somehow. So that is a special message that I got for Aries, and I didn't edit it, I didn't change it, I did not imbue any of my own egotistical thoughts upon it. And while I was listening or reading this, because I haven't read this since I channeled the message, but I did notice the cards that I pulled out in the beginning. So it seems to me that some bondage is going to be loosed, and we're going to be removed from this bondage because we're going to be realizing something about a masquerade that has been going on in our life. And it talked about ruling parties and a great nation in that channeled message. And so it's very likely it could be talking about some politics, which I really am not. I'm a very non-political person. I am a spiritual person, and that takes all my energy. I don't have time to focus on these people's political stories. So some of you who have, are, or will view these messages may have some input or something to say about what was said regarding politics. But what it really seems to me for the Aries is there are some illusions, some false masquerades, some false perceptions that are going to be made clear, so that you will be able to release yourself from some form of bondage to these false beliefs, false perceptions, false displays. And for some of you, it's about people you're dealing with who are putting forth a false representative of who and what they are. These masquerades, these masks are going to be falling off, so that you'll be able to get a clearer view of what's really sitting or standing in front of you or interacting with you in some of your cases. And so thank you for viewing this channeled message. And if I can help you out with anything, let me know. And if you're watching live on Periscope, on to the next sign I'm going to do. So thanks for sticking with me. Love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.